Hey, what is up, guys? It is TSVG Abuse here today, and I'm just confused. There's this creature that I ran into about 10 times, and I don't understand why this person isn't locked up in a cage. Sort of paint a picture in your guys' head. She's like a little bit taller than I am, and I'm probably 5'10", and then she's like easily 200 pounds. And she told us that she was 10 years old. She looks like she's closely related to one of the things from Where the Wild Things Are. But anyways, we usually see her at like the bus transfer until I realized she was on my bus. But so how this transfer thing works, I'm sure it's similar at your school. But so we have our school, then we like get bused to a different school. Then all the schools in the area get bused to the school, and then you just go on the buses, and everybody on the buses are from different schools, and then you just get like dropped off at home and so on. But since we're one of the first schools, like the buses that get to the school, we pretty much just like sit around, and it's like this big area, and we just like talk. But this random chick approached us, and she just started to talk, and she said, "Did you know that lightning can occur during a snowstorm?" And we were all sitting there and we were like, what? Who the fuck is this chick? Like, coming up here telling us that thunder can occur during a snowstorm. And since I don't really associate with the most politically correct people, one of us turned around and said, "Who the fuck cares, you ugly walrus?" And she didn't really care, and she just like started to like keep on talking to us, and then we kind of just left and then went to our buses after like 10 minutes of this. But now I found out that she goes on my bus that I take to get home. I don't really know why, but this specimen, I guess, tries to start conversations with everybody on the bus, and we're just kind of trying to do our own fucking thing here. And so she started to talk to us, and we kind of wanted her to fuck off, and she kept on reading off like all these facts to us, and we kind of finally had enough and started to insult her. And then she like brought up her family, and so she brought up her family, and she said how she lives in like a zero home or something, I think she called it. It's pretty much she has like solar panels, but they don't use any energy. She said she like burns candles for light. I don't know why. And it also seems like she's just like really dysfunctional. Like, she said she pours boiling hot water on her brother like 3 or 4 times a year because she hates him or something. But I think like the real problem with this chick is her fucking parents. She wouldn't fucking be this way if her parents weren't so fucking stupid and they weren't so retarded. If you're getting my drift, like, your future is like pretty much determined by your parents, and like who you associate with and who you hang out with is like dependent on your parents. But either way, I still don't feel happy that this specimen, this wildebeest, is allowed to breathe the same air that I breathe. And so now I'm getting really into my final point. Like, she fucking like had enough today. Like, so we were on the bus and she was trying to tell us again all these fucking facts and all this stuff. And until finally, she lost it. It was fucking Revenge of the Nerds right on the spot. She started to like scream and kick, and she started to cry. She called us fucking like assholes, and it was really funny, and I was laughing so hard. But I think this pretty much wraps up the video, and so if you liked it, please leave a like rating and subscribe, and until next time, I'll see you. Peace.